Yeah. Now, please start the discussion. It is now It's now 5 o'clock here. For you, 2:30. Please start. Today is
Okay,
3rd July. 3rd July.
yeah,
So please, before starting, you say, "I am so and so. My degree is so and so, and this is what I want to say." Please tell like that.
yes, sir. My name is Ravi Kumar, and uh, I come from BTech. I'm coming from BTech background. So today's topic is
No, that's
caste-based
not.
reservation.
This is not correct. I am coming
Okay,
from
sir.
BTech background. Is faltu. Wow.
Like,
Yeah, you should have told I am coming from this village
okay,
or
sir.
this place, something like that. You should have told. After that, you should say I studied so and so in so and so, like that. Please start.
Okay, sir. My name is Ravi Kumar, and I'm from Purnia, Bihar. I have done BTech in the year 2015 from Electronics and Communication branch. Today's topic is caste-based reservation and uh, impedance on caste-based reservation, casteless society. So my point of view in that is that this topic is all the time is controversial, and caste-based uh, reservation is implemented for social justice purpose to uplift the backward people. Okay, and I'm I am in favor of caste-based reservation because if we look back to the 100 years back, we see the backward people are suppressed by the upper people. That's why we need caste-based reservation. Nowadays, we can see also there is one example is there in Rajasthan. We see SC/ST people are not allowed to ride horses during wedding ceremonies. So these are the reasons I would say caste-based reservation should be there.
Hmm,
Yeah, that's it.
that's all.
I will add more points after that, after speaking some of my colleagues.
After some of my colleagues
Colleagues.
speaking, after
Yeah,
speaking,
colleagues.
some of my colleagues is not correct. After some of my colleagues speak,
Okay,
okay,
sir. Done.
that, that's how it has
Thank
to
you.
be told. Very good, excellent. Now, who else are there? Valarmati, can you speak on this? Caste-based reservation system.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Cost-based reservation. Sorry. Good evening. Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to discuss about the topic cash-based reservation.
You tell about yourself briefly. I am so and so. I completed my degree in the year so and so. I I stay in so and so. Then start talking.
Okay, sir. I'm Balarmati. I'm from Adwa. I I have completed my BE in computer science engineering. Uh, uh, Thanks for giving me the opportunity to discuss about the topic caste-based reservation in caste-based reservation. Caste-based reservation refers to the portion of the seat, portion of the seat in the government organizations like schools, colleges, and jobs for unprivileged categories like SC, ST, OBC. So, in my point of
Is
view,
it unprivileged or underprivileged?
underprivileged
Ah,
also,
mm,
underprivileged,
yeah.
underprivileged categories. So caste-based reservation system is somewhat good. Why? Because yeah, in uh, in a few decades ago, people don't allow the underprivileged categories to in functions, religions, or any other important ceremonies. So by giving this caste-based reservation system, the underprivileged category also have able to come into jobs and in organizations, etc. But after pre-independence, the government give some 10 years um, uh, to 10 years to underprivileged categories to become rich or to become rich. But now it is 70 years. Now it is 70 years. Even still also they are implementing the same caste. They are using the same caste-based reservation system. Caste-based reservation system is helpful for some people, and at the same time, some people or some rich people in underprivileged categories or using this to become a rich more, and the privileged category like OBC and OC, etc. They have potential to work in highly risk sectors, but they are not getting jobs because of this caste reservation. So there is a one disadvantage, because giving an opportunity to the talented person is good. Sometimes the underprivileged categories don't have knowledge about the job or any organization, but because of this caste-based reservation, they can able to get the job. But they may be a possibility they do not have any idea about that. So giving a preference to the talented person is very much important. And uh, in historical years, in many jobs only privileged categories are there, underprivileged categories are not there. So because of this caste-based reserve system, every community is in the job. That is a good one. That's it, sir.
Okay, next, who would like to speak in English? Jayasuriya, would you like to speak
Yes,
in
sir.
English? Yeah, please
Yes, sir.
tell me, tell about you and then start.
My name is Jay Surya from Virudhunagar, Tamil Nadu. I completed BE Mechanical in 2016. Now I tell about caste-based reservation in our country. Government of India has allotted a certain percentage of seats in jobs and government colleges. Is called as caste-based reservation system. In early India, there are set they were class in early India. A set of people were classified as positive and a set of people are classified as with negative sign. Some good respect and good salary jobs were provided only to set of people, and another set of people were given only low salary job and low respectable jobs. It was totally unfair. To compensate this, our government launched caste-based reservation system. According to this is good. Now I tell about modern India, today's modern India. The poor people are occurred in every type of caste, not only the set of caste. They are needed to work to fulfill their daily requirements. It automatically affects their preparation towards competitive exams. So government should, according to this, government has launched economically weaker section reservation system in 2019. I think it was 10%. It was 103rd amendment of our constitution. It is also good. As an individual, I can't say that it caste-based reservation is not needed at that time or need. So we can conduct poll like election to identify that caste-based reservation is must or not. Government will take action according to the result. Because it is not an easy action to remove caste-based reservation system. So government responds to people's reaction. That's it, sir.
Thank you. Next, who would like to speak in English? Chair
Sir, I would
Suri.
like to add some more points, sir.
Yeah.
As my colleague said, that in modern India, these things are not happening as caste based, right? But if you look back to the rural people, still this thing is happening. Because as I come from Bihar, I see a lot these things happening. For example, uh, SC/ST people don't allow to enter in homes, and don't allow to touch that some utensils like that. So reservation must be there to overcome this type of scenarios.
Okay, next. मनप्रीत कौर, आप हिंदी में बोलना चाहते हैं और अंग्रेजी में बोलना चाहते हैं?
सर इंग्लिश में बोलना चाहती हूँ।
अच्छा, बोलिए।
So caste-based reservation is refers to the reserved seats in government sectors like schools, colleges, and higher educational institutions for SC, ST, OBC, and economic weaker section caste, and it is sorry sir.
क्या हुआ?
थोड़ा देर बाद बोल दिया ना तो
ठीक है, नो प्रॉब्लम। शिल्पी, आप हिंदी में बोलना चाहते हैं और अंग्रेजी में बोलना चाहते हैं? बोलिए। अंग्रेजी हिंदी में बोलिए। 1 मिनट। अब तो रिजर्वेशन को हम हाइड कर दिया कैप्शंस। या नाउ प्लीज स्पीक इन हिंदी।
My name is Silpi. I am from Bihar. I did my graduation in political science in the year 2015. So thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to discuss about the caste-based reservation. एक बाधा है कास्ट-लेस सोसाइटी को बिल्ड करने में। सर, मेरा ओपिनियन यह है कि आरक्षण जो रिजर्वेशन लाया गया था उसका उद्देश्य था कि नीचे वर्ग के लोग को, या फिर हम बोलते हैं कि गरीब तबके के लोग या दलित वर्ग के लोग जिन्हें समाज से दूर रखा गया है, उन्हें इम्प्योर कहा जाता है, अछूत या आदिवासी जिनको कहते हैं, उनके लिए एक अफर्मेटिव एक्शन लेना ताकि उन्हें भी हम धारा से जोड़ सकें। लेकिन आजकल ऐसा हो रहा है कि ये उद्देश्य ही नहीं रह गया है, सभी लोग आरक्षण की मांग कर रहे हैं। तो इसमें दलित लोग का क्या हुआ कि उनके लिए तो एक बेनिफिट हो गया। पहले उन्हें कहा जाता था कि ये कोटा से हैं, आए हैं, रिजर्वेशन वाले हैं, तो अब तो सभी इसी कैटेगरी में आना चाह रहे हैं। तो कास्ट बेस्ड ना होकर इसे क्लास बेस्ड होना चाहिए। क्लास बेस्ड मीन्स कि मिडिल लोअर इनकम फैमिली, मिडिल इनकम फैमिली एंड हाई इनकम फैमिली, ताकि हर एक बच्चा जो कि पैसे के अभाव से अच्छा स्कूल या कॉलेज में एडमिशन नहीं ले पाता है, तो वहां पर उन्हें उनकी फीस में कुछ छूट मिले ताकि वो भी एक अच्छी एजुकेशन ले सके। रिजर्वेशन सिर्फ यहीं तक नहीं रह गया सर। रिजर्वेशन हम देखते हैं कि बहुत तरह के रिजर्वेशन है। ट्रेन में एक अलग बोगी बनाया जाता है महिला बोगी। तो रिजर्वेशन बहुत तरह से है, सिर्फ कास्ट पे भी बेस्ड नहीं है। तो ये रिजर्वेशन जो है सर, ये कास्ट लेस सोसाइटी नहीं बना रहा है, ये और हम सोसाइटी को दो वर्गों में विभाजित कर रहा है। तो मैं इसका अपोज करूंगी, मैं इसके सपोर्ट में नहीं हूँ कि कास्ट बेस्ड रिजर्वेशन एक कास्ट लेस सोसाइटी को बिल्ड करता है। ये इसके कास्ट सोसाइटी में बाधा है। जैसे कि हम बात करते सर, एक अभी हाल ही में मतलब रिसेंटली ऐड किया गया एक EWS को, जिसमें की होती है एक लिमिट है कि 1 लाख इनकम, एनुअल इनकम फैमिली वाले आते हैं, मगर सर एक ओबीसी कैटेगरी वाले जिनकी 1 लाख पर मंथ इनकम है, वो भी रिजर्वेशन की लाइन में आगे खड़े होते हैं। तो ये कास्ट बेस्ड रिजर्वेशन कैसे हुआ? ये तो सर ये तो होना चाहिए कि एक क्लास बेस्ड ऑन देयर इनकम। जैसे सर एक अगर हम बात करते हैं गरीब और अमीर की बात, दो वर्ग में होना चाहिए, गरीब और अमीर। अभी किसी को बोला जाएगा रिक्शा वाले के साथ बैठ के खाओ, तो वो नहीं खाएगा क्योंकि वो गरीब है। लेकिन एक SC/ST कास्ट वाले, वो उनकी अच्छी पेड अच्छी जॉब है, मतलब अच्छी उनकी इनकम है, स्टेटस उनका अच्छा है सोसाइटी में, तो हमें उनके साथ बैठे खाने में दिक्कत नहीं होगी, लेकिन रिक्शा वाले के साथ दिक्कत होगी। ये है रिजर्वेशन जो कास्ट से नहीं है, ये है क्लास बेस्ड पे। तो सर इन माय ओपिनियन कास्ट बेस्ड रिजर्वेशन स्टिल बाधा है कास्टलेस सोसाइटी को बिल्ड करने में।
बट आपने एक पॉइंट गलत बोल दिया, that economically weaker section, I think the amount given is 7.5 lakhs or how much? Anybody remembers that?
7.5 lakhs, sir.
7.5 lakhs. It should not be more than 7.5 lakhs. You said 1 lakh. That was a wrong point. That was a wrong point. Then all of you were speaking. None of you were using the information readily available, like how much reservation is given for scheduled caste, how much reservation is normally given for scheduled tribe. That at least if you can sell, it will cover some time for your discussion. Yeah, Shaurya, please speak. Shaurya.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the caste list based reservation or reservation. You saw the topic yesterday?
No, sir.
Yeah, please tell me. Tell your name, your degree, and then start.
Good afternoon. My name is Shaurya. I have completed my graduation in computer science, and I would like to share my views on reservation in India. First of all, the reservation, according to Indian Constitution, given as to mitigate the differences between social and educational among the people. So that's the main aim of the caste reservation, so that upper caste have more access than the lower caste or underprivileged people. And a quota system favoring for different communities like SC, ST and OBC, and major reservation are paid, like major role is to balance the inequalities in the society. So main aim for the reservation in India, and there are different ratios, different percentages to for the reservation percentage according to in terms of like job opportunities, educational opportunities. Like for OBC, it is like 33%.
OBC 33. Who said?
27%.
27%.
For SC, ST, it's 29%.
No.
No. 7.5% SC, ST.
Scheduled caste is 15%. Scheduled tribe is 7.5%.
5%.
Economically weaker section 10%. Understand? Very good.
Okay.
Yeah. You are from which state, Shaurya?
I'm from Telangana.
ఓకే చదగాలి పేపర్ చదగాలి ఏమైనా టాపిక్ ఇస్తే దానికో గూగుల్లో వెళ్ళి సెర్చ్ చేయాలి, సెర్చ్ చేసి పాయింట్స్ కలెక్ట్ చేసి పెడితే మీరు మాట్లాడవచ్చు. అండర్స్టాండ్? యా. మన్ప్రీత్ కౌర్, వుడ్ యూ లైక్ టు టాక్ ఇన్ హిందీ నౌ?
Yes, sir.
बोलिए.
So actually मैंने प्रिपेयर नहीं किया है अच्छी तरह से.
Okay, 1 minute. Just a minute. Yeah. If you just search like this, you get lot of points. So you please read, what is your name? Manpreet, please read the caste system.
Okay, sir. The caste system in the history of Indian civilization.
One minute, wait. Yes, what do you want?
Sir, can I add one more point, sir? That is the last point, sir.
Please tell.
Yeah, if we want to caste-based casteless society, then we need to change our mind. Means persons what person thinks. Okay, so that is the point, sir. I want to say.
Okay. Now please read Manpreet Kaur.
The caste system in the history of Indian civilization is an informal practice of elite community to reserve and promote prosperity to a limited circle of privileged society. It has been a curse to the fundamental knowledge of Vedic practices, where knowledge was not limited to any particular community.
Okay. Then you read this. Is caste-based reservation justified in India? Read the answer only.
Since caste system has kept downtrodden people oppressed and depressed, it needs to be the cause of their elevation to the mainstream of the society. Thus, caste-based reservation is justified.
Okay. Next.
In central government, which caste has highest reservation? In central government funded higher education institutions, 22.5% of available seats are reserved for scheduled caste and scheduled tribe students, 7.5% for STs and 15% for SCs, 20% for ESC, 12% for SCA, 16% for SCB, 22% for SCC, 18% for SCD.
I don't know what is this. Anybody knows about this? I don't know
No, sir.
what is this SCA, SCC. I don't know. Please leave that point. Simply tell scheduled caste, they are being given 15%. Scheduled tribe 7.5%. That will do. Very good. Next, Valarmati. Please read. Who introduced
Yes, sir.
caste?
Reservation system in India. But the prevailing reservation system in today's India was introduced in 1933 by British Prime Minister Ramsay MacDonald in the form of the Communal Award. Under the provision of the Communal Award, there were separate electorates for Europeans, Anglo-Indians, Indian Christians, Muslims, Sikhs, and the Dalits.
Actually, in those days, reservation was considered not for job, I think so, for allocation of seats in the assembly or the council of houses. For that, they wanted some number of people Muslims, some number of people Sikhs, like that. Now continue. Has a reservation policy failed to address social inequities in India? Please read.
Reservations has proved to be one of the most useless of strategies to provide social equality, justice, and opportunity. Indians remain bound to each other in mutual contempt in the name of caste. Reservation was supposed to provide more equitable access to scarce resources in education and employment.
Continue.
Yes, sir. Is caste reservation a boon or bane for the development of Indian society? Reservation in education can be cited as a violation of the basic right of a person, which is freedom of choice. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar started the reservation system thinking that whatever discrimination was between high caste and lower caste would stop and bring equality.
Very good. Thank you. Next, Ravi Kumar. Ravi Kumar, please read.
Yes, sir. Should reservation be eliminated in India? The reservation system should not be abolished in India. Although the countries had developed at various levels, people are still discriminated against based on their caste and religion. The disparity between the privileged and the underprivileged continues to thrive.
Continue. No,
Which Indian
not that one. This one. Category.
Yeah, category wise and reservation percentage. Scheduled caste 15%, scheduled tribe 7.5%, other backward classes 27%, EWS 10%, and the rest are for general category.
Very good. Now, this is what is given under this. You please read this. The system of
The,
reserve.
sys- the system of reservation in India was introduced to uplift the historically disadvantaged section of the Indian society. Sorry, the name. Scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, other backward classes, economically backward classes are provided opportunities by providing them reservation in legislature, government job, promotion, educational scholarship. The reservation of the percentage in higher education institution stand at 49.5%. A similar ratio is followed in parliament. The percentage of reservation varies in each state. Maharashtra is estimated to have the highest percentage of reservation.
Continue. Who introduced reservation?
Who introduced reservation in India? The system of reservation existed in India even before independence. Post independence, the system of reservation was framed by the Constitution Assembly, which was chaired by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Initially, it was introduced for a time span of 10 years. Post 10-year period, the legislature of India found that necessity to continue the system of the reservation to overcome many years of societal and cultural discrimination of certain societies, certain section of the societies.
Very good. Next, Shaurya. Shaurya, please read. Reservations.
Reservation in India. Reservations were put in place in Indian Constitution immediately after independence as a means to recognize the historical injustice meted out to the people belonging to backward groups and to the implement provisions by which they would have better access to resource and opportunities. Reservation in India were introduced to rectify the past and historical injustice against the backward classes in India, to ensure that equal representation can be seen from people belonging to all castes in the services under the state and center, to provide an equal platform for everyone irrespective of their caste, to promote and advance the backward classes.
Very good. Next,
Reservation.
Shilpi. Next, Shilpi. Shilpi, आ जाइए.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give reservations quota in India. Given below the distribution of reservation quota in India for applicants for government jobs or higher educational institutions as of March 2021. The category and reservation percentage. Scheduled caste 15%, scheduled tribe 7.5%, other backward classes 27%, economically weaker section 10%, persons with benchmark disabilities 4%.
Continue.
What was the Mandal Commission? The Mandal Commission was set up on 1st January 1979 by the Indian government under the then Prime Minister Morarji Desai. The chief mandate of the Mandal Commission was to identify the socially or educationally backward classes of India and to consider reservations as a means to address caste inequality and discrimination. The Commission developed 11 criteria to identify the backward classes who were called OBC, other backward class, or OBCs. The criteria are classified as social, economic, and educational.
Criteria.
The Commission was
Criteria. Criteria.
Yes, sir, criteria. The Commission was chaired by an MP, BJP Mandal, and the Commission has submitted
BJP nahi, BP Mandal.
BP Mandal, and the Commission has submitted its report to the President on 31st December 1980. In 1990, the then Prime Minister V.P. Singh announced in the Parliament that the recommendations of the Mandal Commission would be implemented. The Mandal Commission concluded that India's population consisted of approximately 52% OBCs. for 27% of government jobs should be reserved for them. In 1992, the SC upheld the
SC means
27%.
Supreme Court.
Yes, sir. The Supreme Court upheld the 27% reservation for OBCs, but also stated that the only caste was not an indicator of social and educational backwardness.
Very good. Wait. Next, who has to read? Everybody read. Shilpi studied Jay Surya படிச்சாச்சா? Jay
இல்ல
Surya
சார் இன்னும்
இல்ல படிக்கல.
இல்ல.
ஓ படிக்கல.
இல்ல.
படிங்க. Just a minute. Just a minute. Please, in 1992, read from here.
Okay.
In
In 1992, the Supreme Court upheld the 27% of reservation for OBCs, but also stated that the only caste
not started, stated.
Okay, sir. But also stated that the only caste was not an indicator of social and educational backwardness. To know in detail about the Mandal Commission, candidates can visit the linked article.
I mean, you have to
Which
click
are the
that. No, but we are not going into that. You go to Byju's, you go to byju's.com, and I will give this link. I will give this link in our WhatsApp page. Then you can go to that one afterwards and then read. Now what we will do, yeah, you continue with this. Which are some of the laws
formulated for reservation in India? Some of the prominent laws framed for reservation policies are listed below. Article 15(4), First Amendment 1951, special provision for advancement of backward classes. Article 15(5), 93rd Amendment 2006, provision of reservation for backward SC and ST classes in private educational institutions. Article 16(3), reservation of posts in public employment on the basis of residence. Article 16(4), reservation in public employment for backward classes. Article 332, 342 talks about special provisions for certain classes of society. Article 45, under directive principles of state policy, states have a duty to raise the standards of living and the health of backward classes.
Very good. Next, anybody has not studied? Valar studied, Shaurya studied, Manpreet over, Shilpi over, Jayasuriya over. Very good. So this much is sufficient. You please continue and study at home some more points on this. See, the one mistake I found in today's discussion is that you people could have gone to Google like this, studied, and come out with data like this. And you are simply talking without, I don't know what you studied, but you have not gone in detail like this. So that should not be the case. Whenever I give a topic, go and search in Google, then take down points and prepare so that you can try to speak properly in the group discussion. Now, what is the topic we will take for tomorrow? Groupdiscussionideas.com. Groupdiscussionideas.com. Campus recruitment GD topics. Everything same thing, only they are giving it. Yeah. They are giving the very same topic only in everything. Anyhow, expand to show the full article close. Buy now, pay later. Buy now, pay later. This is the topic here. I'm giving the link of this topic. I'm giving the link of this, or you can see it in group discussion. Buy now, pay later is the topic for tomorrow's class at 5 p.m. As it is 5 p.m., if there is need, I will change it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Best wishes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Because I have to go for blood test today. That is the reason.
Okay, no issue, sir.
Thank you.